Hi guys, welcome to Worcester in the heart of England. Now Worcester is famous for many things. Worcestershire sauce, Worcester City Football Club who beat the mighty Liverpool in the 60s in FA Cup tie, and also this gentleman here, Edward Elgar. He was actually born in this city. He's a famous English composer. I suggest you check out a score by him called Nimrod. It will give you goosebumps and chills. Talking about goosebumps and chills, I'm about to take you on a tour now around Worcester that will give you exactly that. Let's go. Okay guys, here I'm outside the King Charles House in Worcester. It's probably one of the most famous pubs in Worcester due to the fact that King Charles II fled from Oliver Cromwell and his men in 1651 at the Battle of Worcester to France from here. Apparently he had £1,000 on his head, which is a lot of money back then in monetary terms. Also I've heard there's a lot of paranormal activity in this pub, so let's go and check it out. Okay, I'm going to start upstairs. Apparently there's a poltergeist in here, so I don't want to hang around here too long. It's a bit eerie. I'll just show you around. So lovely leather seats over there. Some of the old pictures. But yeah, apparently it's been certified a couple of weeks actually ago that about paranormal activity in here. Poltergeist has been known to frequent around here. Also, there was a judge called Judge Berkeley who actually sentenced people here. It used to be an old courthouse, and there's something called an oubliette, which is near the fireplace downstairs, which I want to show you now. And what that is, it's like a little hole for people who were sentenced to be hanged, and what they'd do, he'd store them in this hole until sentence. I'll go and show you now. It's right next to the fireplace, really creepy. Okay. Okay, and here it is. I'll just take the cover off and I'll show you. If you can see it. There you go. It's quite deep. I don't know if you can see down there. But yeah, if you're struggling for a room for the night in Worcester, I don't think you'd want to stay down there. Not at all. Okay, just put the cover back on.
There's a skeleton down there.
Is there a skeleton down there?
Yeah.
Is that? Oh, right, okay. Serious?
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I don't fancy going there.
I believe it was a lot deeper than that.
Oh, right, okay.
Over the time they chucked some water down there.
Ah, fair dues. Apparently there's a man in this corner that sits with a top hat as well. He's been saw in the pub. So yeah, okay.
I haven't seen it.
Fair play. Okay.
Keep my hours. Is that one in point?
Is what, sorry?
Is the
Oh yeah, I was put this on just put this on properly. Keep the spirits from coming up. Okay, just gonna have a little more of a wander around the pub. They got a good selection of ales and ciders on here. Also, they do a cracking pie as well. So get down to here. Highly recommend it. Also, this area there's been sightings of children. Spirits, so yeah, a lot of activity. Right, I'm going to sign off now, and like I say, there's a few punters coming in here now, so don't want to affect them while they're drinking, so catch you in a bit. Okay guys, here I'm in the Claines area of Worcester. I'm going to a pub now called the Mug House, which is 700 years old. It's one of only 2 pubs that's built on consecrated grounds in England. It's located at the back of the actual churchyard. I'm just going to walk down to it now. Okay, here I'm in the bar. Let's have a little look round. It's a traditional ale house. A lot of history. Very cool. I'm just going to go into this room over here. Now, I was talking to the barmaid and she was telling me there's a lot of paranormal activity in this pub. As you can see, there's a hook here which is empty. There's a lot of jugs all aligned across the other hooks. One night basically one of the jugs actually fell, well, kind of jumped off that hook and it's not been replaced. So that was possibly poltergeist activity. Also around here in the bar area, in this hatch here, there's been a man spotted with a tall hat and a moustache. There's also been reports of lots of glasses being smashed with no one around, and occasionally the footsteps of a ghost named Bert, an old drinker from the 40s, have been heard upstairs from time to time. Okay, I'm back in the bar area. I was also told in the cellar there was a spirit of a girl on a swing that was actually saw one night, and also there was a guy in the Civil War that was hiding in the cellar. His spirit has also been, seen down there as well. So yeah, a lot of activity in here, but really nice pub. Got a good selection of ales as well. The Braxbeer one I highly recommend. I think what I'm going to have though is top shelf. I think I'm going to go for a spirit. Why not? Okay, I'm walking down Fry Street now. There's a lot of inns down here. Between the 1100s and the 1500s, Worcester Cathedral was one of the main places of pilgrimage. So a lot of these inns were formed around the city, and like I say, mainly down Fry Street. Now, the inn I'm coming up to now is called the Cardinals Hut. Basically, it's one of the oldest inns in Worcester, and apparently on the second floor there's been sightings of a spirit of a lady who actually died in one of the rooms in a fire in the 20th century. Basically, she's a blonde haired lady in a white dress, has been seen drifting around. The room actually where she died, apparently people who've been staying there saying the room gets pretty hot, but when they go in the corridor, it's normal room temperature, so pretty spooky. There you go, Cardinals Hut. Here I am outside the Old Talbert. This is a 13th century inn. Apparently there's been sightings of a ghostly cat that haunts room 11. So if you're a ghost and cat lover, then maybe a stay in room 11's the break for you. Okay, here I'm at the commandery. This has been here since the 12th century. This is where the Duke of Hamilton actually died. He came back from the Great Battle of Worcester in 1651, and he actually died on these premises. He was buried under the floorboards apparently, and his spirit haunts the commandery. Also, there's been a spirit of a monk that haunts here, and has also been known to be sword fighting outside in the yard at night, and a woman crying in one of the rooms in here as well. So a lot of spirit activity. It's £7 to get in. It's well worth a visit, and sometimes they do reenactments of the battle as well. This came outside the Guild Hall. This was built in 1721 on a site which has been here since the 1200s. Apparently in the basement there was a prisoner who killed himself, and his screams and groans can be heard late at night. Also in the assembly rooms there's been sightings of a Victorian lady who actually haunts the room, and also people reported smelling her perfume. Spooky. Here I am in the Worcester Cathedral, the final resting place of the former King of England, King John, who was buried here in 1216. His aggressive nature and high taxes forced the people to rebel against him, labelling him as Evil King John. Knowing that he wouldn't get into heaven, he ordered that he be buried in monk's attire to try and trick his way in. When the tomb was opened in 1797, the remains of a cowl were found wrapped around his skull. Sightings have been reported of a ghostly monk around the cathedral, but no sooner he's seen, he vanishes. Is this the ghost of Evil King John? Have you seen the ghost of King John? Have you ever seen a ghost? Do you believe in ghosts? Leave a comment in the comments section, and don't have nightmares. Okay, if you guys like this content, if you could like, comment, share and subscribe, I'd really appreciate that. Also, there's a bell icon next to the subscribe button, hit that and you'll keep up to date with future video releases. Okay, see you in the next one, cheers, peace out.